South African actor Scott Cooper is joining me in studio. He has 2 films premiering on the same day and is here to tell us all about them. Hello.
Hey Jen, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Very good, thank you.
It's nice to have you here, finally.
Yeah, it's great to be here. I've seen a few of your interviews and
wow.
yeah, I am.
I've also seen your work.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
Now, you have 2 movies coming out on the same day, Reconnect and Momentum.
Yeah.
That seems like a feat in itself. Congratulations.
Yeah, that doesn't happen too often on the same day, but hey, I'll take it. That's really cool. In different countries, of course,
yes.
which is cool.
Now, first let's talk about Reconnect. Tell me about that film.
Reconnect is a South African movie. I shot that about 22 months ago.
It must be hard to think back about all these projects because I'm sure you've done other things.
Yeah, a lot has happened in 22 months, but it's finally getting onto the big screen now, which is great. Yeah, Reconnect's a South African movie. It's a family drama. There's a bit of action. I suppose it's a bit of an adventure movie in a way. It's set in a small town in South Africa. It's about this guy that works for this intelligence corporation, but he's also a gamer, and he's developing a game with a friend of his, and they're looking for a place to launch their game. So they find this old warehouse, and in this old warehouse, they discover this mainframe that's still active. And in this mainframe, there is this AI, which they come across, and he becomes friends with this undeveloped artificial intelligence. But when he tries to lend a hand and tries to get the artificial intelligence out the system because it gets threatened, things start to go wrong. And yeah, relationships get affected, and he has to also reconnect with his past in order to get things going, get things moving. But there's a lot happening in the movie that people should see. But what's exciting, it's a South African movie, another South African movie.
South African film is doing incredibly well this year. It's phenomenal. What's your favorite South African movie?
I would say Yesterday. I cried like a baby. Seriously, it affected me so much. But back in the day, if I have to think to Sweet and Short, that's also one of my favorites with Leon Schuster. Yesterday. Those are the top 2, hey?
Yeah. Now, on the topic of artificial intelligence, what's your take on robots? Are you excited for robots to be in our lives?
Well, I always thought of having one as a pet, though my dog wouldn't be too happy.
No.
I wouldn't want to replace my dog. But I don't know. To replace us? In the workspace? That could be interesting.
I hope they don't replace us completely.
No.
Because then
we could work side by side with them.
We could work side by side with robots.
Yeah, let's see what happens. I don't know. I don't think it's going to happen too soon, but to that extent. But
well, I think sooner than you think. There's actually a hotel in Japan at the moment that has robots working there.
It's run by robots.
90-something%. I'm sorry, I don't have the right number at the top of my head. 90-something% is run by robots, and there's a few human staff there to just make sure everything goes.
I think our country could be run by robots soon. No, seriously. There we go.
We'd probably have.
It could happen. You never know.
We'd probably have less.
Vote in the robot.
Issues. Yeah, vote in the robot.
Yeah.